What's up?
I just made an enemy in my house.
Did you? What's that?
My daughter's pissed off because she loves the way this sounds when we do our broadcast.
Yeah.
And so I didn't play it out loud. She sees me dancing around, so she knows that I got the creme CRM, the Sekou creme joint going on.
Oh yeah. Man, so Sekou, so you got a topic for this week that we're going to be covering here. We're going to be covering. So, I want to make an announcement though,
Okay, well, I'm listening.
I did my first live interview from the pool. I was reading the description of this live and I sent him my old bio, right? And my old bio says, yeah, he's currently in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm like, yeah, okay, we got it.
Not there.
We ain't in Kansas. We ain't in Cleveland no more.
We ain't in Kansas no more.
We ain't in Kansas anymore. No. So I had to go
more snow.
Yeah, go ahead.
No more snow.
No, man, no snow, no more cloudy days. This is like cloudy, quote unquote, for Florida.
It's overcast.
Right. It's only 75.
Oh, geez.
Man, I'm living life.
But hey, man, it's 42 here. And damn it, it's raining its ass off. And you know what? Never mind. I wasn't making a good point. What up, Big Chris? What up,
man? What up? Yeah, we got Chris tuning in. Yeah, so here, let me ask you this, Sekou. So you have a topic, a theme for this week. It's always great when I come on here. I didn't have an idea of what we were going to talk about. Sekou's like, nope. This is exactly what we're going to talk about. What has been your theme for the week?
I tell you what, the number one transgression of all real estate professionals, of all sales professionals, of 90% of this whole world is lack of follow-up.
Yeah.
All right. Follow-up is the key to your success. What up, Big Steph? The key to your success, to your transformation, your business growth, your business development, the health of your business is not in how well you hang a sign, or not in how well you design a card, or not in how well you I don't know what else.
Write
what else?
The perfect email.
Yeah, no. The health of your business is how it circulates, how the blood flows, how the clients flow back and forth. And so the repeat business, the consistency is key. So I've been focused on follow-up for the last, few weeks with the agents that I'm working with.
Right.
We're doing this thing, Nick. We're doing this thing called a March to $1 Million.
Okay.
Right. And so in March, each one of us are going to put $1 million under contract.
Ooh, I like it.
Right. And so we started the month on mindset, right? Like, how do you have the right mindset? So you have to have days without doubt in order to do this. And we're talking in all markets, right? So the person in Miami Beach that's got $950,000, condominiums is like, all I got to do is maybe a rental or something like that. And I'm over. Well, this is also for the folks that are in Michigan and Detroit. I got an agent in Michigan who's got to do 15 deals to put $1 million under contract. And she stepped up and was like, I'm in, let's go. She's at something like 750 or something like that right now. Right. We got a lot of space ahead of us. So what we've discovered is that lead gen is a fundamental, it is the cornerstone of your job.
Right.
Right. So lead gen.
It sounds simple enough, right? Yeah.
Right. It sounds simple enough. Get them in front of you. Right. And what we were finding is that when the leads were coming in, we didn't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
What is going on? You guys got 25, 30 leads a night coming in the door and you're not converting anything. And so I'm panicking. I'm like, what are we doing?
Right.
And then it just come to find out it was just the lack of follow-up.
Yeah.
So I am going to give $1 million, literally $1 million lead follow-up campaign.
Let's hear it.
Right this second. Right. So Nick,
right here on Sekou Creme, you know what it is. Yeah.
Chris said you can shoot those our way. Chris, I'm gonna make it so I don't even have to. This is bananas, right? So I'm at EXP. We use KV Core as like our fundamental building block of lead gen and CRM and follow-up, right? And if you're doing it right, there should be leads on your dashboard every morning, right? So end of the day, so I'm a little bit overboard. I do lead gen every day. I got bunches of agents that I'm working with. So I get more than the lion's share of leads that come in. 150, 200 leads a day come through my door, right? What I did, I selected all of the new leads from that day. At the end of the day, it was at 9 o'clock. Selected all the new leads from that day, clicked mass text, and sent this exact text out. Hi, this is Imani, one of the client concierges at the DeVoe Group here at eXp Realty.
Is that your first name?
Imani was my daughter's name, so I just used Imani.
Oh, I'm like, right. Wait, what? I know, like, Sekou's not your. Is that like?
I used Imani because I wanted to see what, like, did it need to be a virtual professional? Did it need to be a real estate agent? Did it need? So I said, hey, this is Imani, one of the client concierge here at the DeVoe Group. I'm just following up. That is exactly the language I use. I'm just following up to see if you need any help with your real estate search or if there are any resources we can help provide you. I hit send to 250 people. It was 9 o'clock at night. By midnight, there was 26 responses.
Wow.
Right? The seller who? Wait, I did another one for the sellers, Chris. So hold on a second. Right? So by morning, there were 56 responses. By 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, I had almost 100 responses, where at least 40 of them were hand raisers saying, hey, yeah, I do need help. I do need this. I do need that. And check this out, Chris. Some of them were sellers who were clicking in the buyer portion, who were seeing what we would do to follow up.
Wow.
So in the last 4 days, so today is Thursday, the last 4 days, there is an agent on my team that has put 6 contracts together from that Monday night, Tuesday morning, simple text.
Sekou, you know, like, you make it seem so easy, and you'd almost think it is that easy. But wait, it is that freaking. So
it is that easy.
So, like, I think a lot of times too, like, when it comes to follow up, when it comes to getting in contact with leads, when it comes to all these things, we outthink ourselves.
Yes.
We put ourselves in like, man, I'm going to send out this absolute perfect email. I'm going to send out this amazing text message that's going to get engaged, man. It's just, hey, like, what was that text message again? It was super simple and it was conversational.
Dude, it was, hey, this is Imani. I'm one of the, you could do appointment specialist, my client specialist, client concierge. You want to get fancy?
I'm your specialist.
Yeah, I'm your specialist.
Yeah.
I'm your agent's assistant.
Yeah.
Right? You just say anything. You create a little template.
Yeah.
And I swear to goodness, I went like this. Click, click, click. Oh shit, it's gone. It's done. So the language that I'm using right now, Bet, is simple, even if it ain't easy. Right? Mm-hmm. It's simple, even if it ain't easy.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm gonna tell you right now, 3 listings taken in the last 4 days from that agent.
Wow.
That would be a mic drop. That would be a mic drop. So
okay, go ahead.
No. I wanna present this before you ask the question.
Yeah.
So I had everyone do the same thing.
Yeah.
I said right now, because we do an 8 o'clock call.
Yeah.
Every
freaking day.
Every day we do an 8 o'clock call. Right. And so I did that text after the Monday 8 o'clock call.
Yeah.
Right. So the next night, Tuesday night, because I had over 45 positive responses, 90 something responses in total, I made them at the 8 o'clock call. I said, everybody, open up your CRM, even if you're not, smart and using, Creme CRM, or even if you're not smart and you're not using the KV Core, right? I said, open up your CRM. I want you to select your top 100. And I made them click that thing, made them create that text. Some of them even used Imani's name, my daughter's name.
She's going to be like the most well-known agent specialist in the tri.
Dude, when I tell you right now, from across the country, every single person who took action and did it has at least 4 deals going on right now, today on the 4th day.
And it's just that simple text. And what you said there, there's a couple things I want to touch on. You know, the average thing that will go through my mind is, well, what about the negative responses? Well, screw them. You know, like
bring them on, baby.
Like, look, if we're not getting negative responses, if we're not telling people to shut the hell up, if we're not getting the stop texting me, if we're not getting the stop calling me, we're not doing our jobs, guys.
We're not doing our jobs. At the end of the day,
if you're not getting those things, then we're doing something wrong. And on top of that, like, you know how many times we get those in email campaigns and different things, like yada yada, like. It's just water under the bridge at this point, right? Because I'm out here to help people. If you don't want to be helped, great. I'll take you off. No big deal.
There was an agent that was on today. We're doing our appointment academy today. That's what this Let's Grow is about, right? Right. One of the agents is like, well, you know, they keep comparing me to other agents, and those other agents aren't good. They're comparing apples to watermelons, baby. And I'm the watermelon, and I'm great, and I'm sweet and delicious. I was like, what about people that's allergic to watermelon? What about people that just don't like watermelon? I know it's crazy, but what if they just don't like it? I'm like, and you're busy chasing them. You're busy worrying about the no. You're busy worried about the negative responses when you could focus all of your energy on those folks that are saying, yeah, I need your help. What's up?
Yeah. No, you're 100% right. And again, it's the conversationalist, right? It's also understanding, you know, this is where, you know, we always talk about that land, scene, air approach, right? We got to meet people where they want to be met. You know, there are some people. This was me before I started as an ISA. I was deathly afraid of the phone. You call me, deny. You call me, deny. You text me, I'll be right back to you. Right. So I think it's great how you just made it very conversational. You sent out that text. I'll tell you what, somebody I was just talking to, so one of my coaching clients today, their daughter just got into real estate. Right. And I'll tell you what, if you're around my age, 26, like 22 to 28, you have such a great opportunity. And what usually holds, like, I'll say, like, my age group back is like, oh, I don't feel like an expert yet. I can't get in front of the camera. Man, you are losing money. This person shot one video and has 6 sides of the deals that are coming in because their friend was looking to buy a house, their mom was looking to sell, then they knew somebody else. And it's that fact that we are in an age group of kids, human, whatever the hell you want to call it, people, first-time home buyers that are ready to go. And chances are they might be using their dad's friend's guy that they don't even know. Look, if they know that you're an agent, you have such a great opportunity. And guess what? That counts for part of the follow-up too. This is your social CRM. This is your drip campaign. This is you reminding your audience what you do. So, dude, it's crazy. Yes, getting that top 100 list is crucial. Sending out those text messages to people is crucial. It's your job. Yeah, literally. It is your job. It is your mission. So I want to do one more thing for Christopher, Chris, because he put it out there and because he has such a short and non-complicated last name. I wanted to make sure that I said this about the sellers that he's talking about. Okay. Chris, sellers in the neighborhood. Right now, things are selling like hotcakes, multiple offers on everything. FSBOs could sell without a realtor. All of this crap that I keep hearing people say. Well, if you tell me that just means that it is a realtor's market for me, my friend. There's tons of buyers. There's tons of eligible sellers. There's tons of people that are moving. So what makes this a realtor's market is the relationships, the R. The only difference between a contact and a contract is the R is the relationship. That's how we work it. That's how we go. A wise man told me that once. That dude over there, right? And or over there. I don't know how it's going to look on the screen. You know, right? And so watch this. Here's your $1 million. Here's the second half of your $1 million. Your March to $1 million in March. You ready? There's a FSBO. I'm not even talking about a listed property. I'm not talking about on the MLS. There is a for sale by owner on 123 Main Street. Call every single property around it and say this exact sentence. You know, we're working with a bunch of buyers that are missing out on offers because of multiple bids. What number is going to get you to sell? Joe down the street just sold. Yeah. Right now, watch this. Chances are Joe down the street is on a street just like mine. And Joe is probably a cantankerous jerk. And everybody on the block knows it. And if Joe can sell his place for 550, I know I can get 550 or 60 or something like that for it. Right.
Fuck Joe. You want to see 2 or 3 sell right behind it?
Right.
Tell them that Joe sold and
Yeah.
that you've got extra buyers as a result, and what numbers are going to get you sold. There's my $1 million worth of tips this week.
And here's what I want to leave y'all with too. Stop posting about the damn market and how buyers are screwing you over, or how there's so many offers and you're going crazy, or like what's going on with the market and confusion. If we confuse people, they're not going to do anything. If people have even a hint that the expert, which is you, believe it or not, is confused, is worried, is like overwhelmed,
stressed.
Yeah, stressed because of the market. What's going to happen? Guys, leave that in those real estate mastermind groups. Leave it in the group. Guys, the market is great. Like, let's face it. Like, okay, you might have to compete a little bit. Wow. You got to compete and do your job. Wow. That's amazing. You know, last 4 years, I feel like some agents have been spoiled. Have been absolutely spoiled because it's been, you just had a, like some of the times it's like you had no competition. So you could just go in places, do whatever you wanted. Now, wow, we got to compete. What is real estate? Like, listen, the market is great for the people who want to get into it. Stop confusing people because you have to do a better job. That's what it comes down to. Now, all these freaking memes and things that I'm seeing, all you're doing is telling your potential prospects, like, hey, I can't handle the pressure.
I'm tapping out.
I'm tapping out. I'm done.
Marilyn is saying,
I gotta compete.
Wasabi. Nope. she's saying, bring it on. The wasabi is that spicy mustard. She's saying, bring it on. Wasabi.
I love it, Sekou. Hey, man, it's always a pleasure. Always great having you on here. I'll be seeing you on the. Man,
I can't wait
to 8 o'clock calls, man. You're on it every single day. I'm trying to be on them too.
I can't wait to interview by the pool. I will see you soon.
Coming down to Orlando?
I will see you soon.
Wait, whoa. You're coming to Orlando.
I will see you soon.
Oh, let's go. All right, man. All right. See you soon, brother.
Later.